In the bustling kingdom of Illyria, the vibrant sounds of music and merriment filled the air. The festive season of Twelfth Night had arrived, a time of revelry and disguise. But for Viola, the sea's tempest had swept her away, leaving her stranded on the shores of a foreign land. Alone and disguised as a man named Cesario, she sought work in the court of Duke Orsino, a man whose heart was deeply tangled in unrequited love for the beautiful Olivia. Olivia, a widow draped in mourning for her brother, had vowed never to marry. But Orsino, with his persistent wooing, sent his new servant Cesario to court her. Viola, understanding the complexities of love from her own heart's turmoil, found herself unexpectedly moved by Orsino's charm and wit, yet forced to suppress her growing feelings. As Cesario, she had to remain stoic, carrying out Orsino's wishes while secretly harboring affection for him. When Viola arrived at Olivia's palace, her heart sank as she encountered the lady's wit and beauty. Olivia, too, was moved by Cesario's earnestness and resolve. Their conversation grew more intimate, with Olivia becoming increasingly captivated by the young man in front of her. Viola, ever professional, attempted to remain detached, even as she noticed Olivia's fondness growing. Meanwhile, Viola's twin brother, Sebastian, had survived the shipwreck and found his way into the city, unaware of his sister's survival. His striking resemblance to Cesario led to a series of misunderstandings. Olivia, mistaking Sebastian for Cesario, invited him to her private chambers and quickly fell in love with him, as he too was bewildered by the affection bestowed upon him. Back in the Duke's camp, Orsino grew frustrated by Olivia's rejection, though he remained kind and understanding of Cesario's advice. Viola, caught in the middle of a web of love and confusion, wrestled with the lies she'd told. She could not reveal herself to Orsino yet, even as her love for him grew. At last, the confusion reached its peak when Sebastian, following a wild series of mistaken identities, entered the palace with Olivia, now calling him her husband. Viola, still in disguise, met Sebastian for the first time. The resemblance was uncanny, and Viola's heart raced. She knew the truth. Her brother had arrived. The pieces of the puzzle fell into place when the final misunderstanding was revealed. Viola, after much hesitation, shed her disguise, and the revelation of her identity stunned Orsino. His love for Cesario turned to joy as he realized that Cesario was, in fact, Viola, the woman he had fallen for without knowing it. Olivia, seeing the truth and with her own heart now firmly in Sebastian's hands, laughed at the absurdity of it all. What had begun as a series of misunderstandings turned into an unexpected union of hearts. The Duke, the lady, the twins, and all the courtiers celebrated the love they had discovered in the most improbable of ways. And so, under the moonlit sky of Illyria, love triumphed over confusion, and the revelry of Twelfth Night continued. With forgiveness, joy, and the promise of new beginnings, the kingdom found peace in the unexpected twists that love could bring.